Hey guys, AJ here, back on another one for you. So guys, these 304s are broke as a joke, man. All these chicks, all these strong and independent broads.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Guys, all of us red pill guys tell them all the time.
Winter is coming.
Guys, winter is here for them, man. They're broke as a joke, right? They live above their means. They have apartments and homes and townhomes and student loan debt, right? And guys, giving one of these 304s money at this point is like giving an alcoholic a drink, right? So guys, we're gonna go back to the dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at these 304s being broke as a joke. But before we do, guys, please like, subscribe, drop a comment, guys. Check out my Discord, my locals, my second channel. I have a playlist at the end of videos just like this, and let's get into this.
The worst mistakes I ever made was moving into an apartment that I cannot afford.
Look at
I
that.
sat down one day and did a whole bunch of calculations, and I was like, I can definitely afford to rent a one-bedroom in downtown Toronto. At the time, the rent would have cost about 40%.
40%?
So I was like, okay, I have 60% to do whatever I want. Wrong. Just existing and living in Toronto costs so much money. You walk out the door and you've spent $100. Got to a point where I was saying no to things like going out for dinner with my friends,
Look at that.
going on weekend trips, because the buffer room that I had in between paying my rent and the money I had left over was like barely a couple $100. And if I had any sort of emergency that I needed money for, I just wouldn't have been able to do it. But while I could afford my actual apartment and the rent, I really could not do anything else but stay inside. Looking back, I'm in a completely different place financially. I'm still living in the same apartment. I remember really wanting to just like keep up with the lifestyle inflation and trying my best to just like enjoy Toronto. Grateful to be in a position where TikTok has completely changed my financial situation, but if I could go back again, I would say live below your means at all times and don't fall into the trap of wanting a cool lifestyle. Be able to save money, be able to invest more money, be able to go on like trips to Europe and things like that. And the lesson that I've learned is that even though my income now has increased significantly, I am not going to let my lifestyle inflate with the way that my income has grown. I'm very thankful that I'm in a place now where I could easily afford a new designer bag or moving into a bigger condo than just a one bedroom. But being financially responsible and looking to the future means thinking ahead. All that additional income that I'm making does not mean that I'm going to increase my expenses. So if you're a young person that's easily influenced and you want the lifestyle that you see everywhere online, just think twice about it, because it's not always amazing and not always great. The worst.
Guys, she honestly thinks that she dropped some knowledge here. And guys, this chick is still broke, right? Think about the things that she considers normal. Traveling on weekends, going out to eat with her friends, going to Europe, getting a designer bag. She bought a place that was, she moved to a place that was 40% of her income. Guys, if you honestly don't think that she's not gonna, that she has stopped herself from spending more money when she makes more money,
You've been had, you've been took, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
she's cooked. She's cooked. Girls like this always fall for the TikTok stuff. They always want to go to the new destination trip on TikTok, right? A one-bedroom condo was 40% of her income. Guys, us guys live simple. A one-bedroom place, right? In a cheap area with a used car, so we might travel to see friends every now and then, but most of us don't travel. We sit home, play PlayStation, put our 40K figures together. And that's why we will always have money and they won't. Hey guys, are hashtags. You ready? Hashtag money tips. Hashtag Gen Z finance. Hashtag budgeting for beginners. Hashtag Toronto living. Hashtag Toronto rent. Hashtag Toronto rental market. Hashtag living alone diaries. Hashtag in your 20s. Hashtag lifestyle inflation. Hashtag de-influencing clown world.
Are we all fighting for our lives financially right now, or is it just me?
It's just you.
I have a good degree. I work 3 jobs. I budget the hell out of my money to an annoying obsession. Like, I'm watching every single penny I'm spending because I'm trying to pay off all of my student loans. But times are tough right now. Like, man, I feel like the more you work, the more you have to pay for. And it's tough out there right now. Like, I think I do well, and then I look at my bank account and I'm like, oh my God. Or I go to the grocery store and I'm like, oh wow, eggs are $10 again. Woohoo. Like, man, it is tough right now. And sometimes I feel like I'm the only one, because sometimes I'll look and I'll be like, oh my God, all these people I know are like traveling and buying nice things, and I'm like, wow, how? Is there a secret? Someone help.
First of all, guys, this whole $10 for eggs things, if us guys see eggs are $10, guys, what do? We stop buying eggs! These girls complain about these products, just don't buy it anymore until the price goes down. Insane. And did you guys hear she said she has a degree and she has 3 jobs? That means that her degree is in like underwater lesbian astronomy. And guys, come on. She says that she budgets.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That she watches every penny that she spends.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Clown world. Guys, so much cap here. So much cap. She works 3 jobs. What is she, a bartender? A front desk at a gym? And like an Uber Eats driver? All those gender studies classes really worked out then, didn't they? Right? She got her stupid degree and figured out.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You played yourself. Guys, she has 785 comments here, and all of them. I live paycheck to credit card. I know your feelings. Making $70K a year just isn't enough in this economy. Look at that. Financially, I'm struggling. And guys, all these knuckleheads that she's talking about that go on trips are all these girls living off of credit cards, trying to flex on Instagram, either of her credit cards, right, or some simp, some beta is buying it for them. And guys, their hashtags. Ready? Hashtag broke, hashtag 3 jobs, hashtag multiple jobs, hashtag poor, clown world.
Y'all, I just went today and got my driver's license renewed, my car tags renewed, picked up 2 prescriptions, and got a few groceries. To say that I'm completely broke now is an understatement. So
Broke is a joke.
I'm going to have to go home and start selling off my furniture to be able to live the rest of the month.
Look at that.
That's just, it's unbelievable. No, I'm not going to, that's just a joke. I'm not going to have to sell anything, and I'm thankful to God that I am able to do those things. And my heart hurts today, truly hurts for people who are not able. And we're living in some rough times, really rough times. And we need to be praying for all those around us who are not as fortunate as we are to be able to do the things that we need to do. I'm not talking about extras. I'm not talking about going on vacation and doing fun things. I'm talking about living, taking care of your vehicle, if you can even afford a vehicle, putting groceries on the table, buying medicine, the things you have to do. It's sad. It's very sad.
Look at that, guys. And she came on here for sympathy, guys, and apparently she didn't like what everyone said because she turned her comments off. Guess what, Grams? No one gives a shit. All these chicks come on here expecting everyone to, oh my God, she's so broke, I feel so bad. No one cares, man. No one cares. And guys, we shouldn't care. They made their bed. Right? And guys, are hashtags. Hashtag completely broke. Hashtag where's my money. Hashtag empty bank account. Look at that, guys. Look at that. All right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.